Sabil Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have...
What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave? Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Master, it's your time to do with as you please. But what about those who depend on you so much?
Watch the skies, traveler.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit and... Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. Come by the Winking Skeever anytime you want to hear a tune.
I don't think you belong here.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Staying safe, I hope.
Seems there's no way. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? return anytime you need arms.
Let's get
or
going.
armor. My forge.
What do you
never
need to
rests.
take? Lead on, then.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Keep safe and always wear your armor.
The Divines saved me from the streets. May the Divines guide and keep you.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I bet my papa could beat you up.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Hey, watch it!
The wind blows bitter cold in this place. May your road lead you to warm sands.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura, in the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing?
A cave. Dark. Dangerous. Hey, watch it!
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I? Take care of yourself, and always remember...
There's something
the world is ripe
personal I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me. It's a fine day with you around. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Do you have business with the court? Splendid. There's a house available right now. Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
What is it, Khajiit?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
I can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Winterhold? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Until next time.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
You. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
An ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters.
That wasn't a fair swing. Yeah. Here. Good to see you again, friend. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor are elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. Get out of my face.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes.
We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Argonians in.
All hail to all.
Tear each other.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going. Fair winds and calm seas.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me?
Hi, lady.
I'll have no part of that.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Ulfric will listen to you. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the Corner Club on his own. Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. It was a pleasure.
What is it, Khajiit?
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army. I'd be out there fighting. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Spare a coin for a poor old... Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
How long?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the decree for details.
You think I need to send Holgroth a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his...
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city...
Safe journeys, sword brother.
But if not...
The people are behind you.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Then let them die with
I'll
their
take my
false
leave.
kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters fall?
No lollygagging.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
My mother and father died years ago. Falion takes care of me now.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal. Take a look. All right, then. Have you been working on your concentration?
Yes, sir. I have.
Good, good.
I'm not
Concentration
allowed to
is
stand on
paramount.
furniture.
Damn you! Come on, come on! You're good as dead.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
I'll kill you!
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Think you're bleeding. Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
My talents are much needed here in order to... I know many things. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire. Morthal is a troubled... Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you... become.
What is it? Dragons?
No more! I yield! I yield! Good, you're here. As you desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Ah, good to see you. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Imperials think we
Thanks
need
again
their
for the
laws.
labor.
Have anything interesting to tell me? I wish I could go with you.
What do you want, cat? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouting from his heart.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Thanks again for the legwork. Be careful. Hey, watch it.
What is it?
Thanks again for delivering those supplies to the Greybeards. Thanks again for the legwork.
What is it?
Hey, watch it!
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're enjoying the hospitalities of the inn. Suggest you do the same. All right, then. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of... People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away.
I'm so sorry,
Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Hello, my friend. What can I... My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be.
I saw it again.
So I took his advice, and here I am.
Over by the barrows.
This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content.
Told you to keep
And
away
isn't
from
that all
there.
that matters?
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
Have yourself a great day.
What is it? Dragons?
Yes, Mother.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
Yeah?
How'd you end up here?
My father was a legionnaire, and his before him. I guess I never considered doing anything else.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think that what it takes?
Hey! Do your work! You won't get away from me!
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
I don't know you.
Careful,
You and Riften looking for...
Thieves' Guild
Yeah?
has made
Well,
a
I got
Black
news
Briar
for you.
back.
There's nothing to
One
see here.
snap of her fingers
Last
and
thing
you
the
end
Black
up
Briars
in
need
jail.
is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't
They
belong.
represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore
The Black
them.
Briars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So
don't
keep
want
your
to.
nose out of their business.
You're the only good thing that's
Me?
happened to this city in
I'm
a
Maul.
long time.
I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me? This hurts.
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe.
Yes.
It's all lies.
Horses
They're
are my
just
whole
dogs.
life.
Vermin.
Back in
creeping
Hammerfell,
around the
I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her... You will? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me...
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the
Yeah.
dragons is
What's
not
your problem?
mere coincidence.
I knew that
This is one
stupid
of the
kid would try and find a way to
signs
weasel
that
out of his
Lady Mara
debt.
is displeased
Look,
with your
this is really
constant
simple.
inebriation.
I lent him some gold.
Put down your flag and spill
All
the
right, all
vile
right.
liquids,
I
and
guess I made
embrace the
enough from his
teachings of
shipment.
the
No need to waste any more.
Handmaiden of
Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Looking for...
Any luck with Sapphire? 5, 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. All right, then.
Don't suppose we didn't...
Hey, can I get a gold or two?
Very well. Please use it for food.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind...
Never done an honest day's
right.
work in your life for all that coin you carry.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as... Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salt. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Lived for thousands of years.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Remember to give at the temple.
City's quiet enough now, but when the sun goes down, you...
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in there.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Until next time.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
My food is the best in... Full of Sky.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market.
I have a home again. A family. I almost can't believe it. Thank you. Thanks for everything. Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. What is it? What is it? Thanks. Mama! Need something? What is it? Thanks. Hmm?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Drink to our youth, today's come and gone. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Need something?
Our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
I enjoy this work well enough. The companions? In Jorvaskus? They're recruiting new members. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, everyone of us dies.
What can I get you?
Need something?
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.
Hungry, tired, or
Scourge
just
that
plain
has
thirsty?
sullied our hopes.
about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
You look... Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
There's a nip in the air. Cold.
Mama! Be careful! Need something? Stay safe!
My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
It's good to see you. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Don't forget me next time you need herbs and
Later,
potions.
Welcome. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
You look new.
too.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. What is it, Khajiit?
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them? Don't let the shop... Take a look. I'll take my leave then.
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Riften from old Rorik.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Wasn't by choice. Options were in without the coin to pack up and leave. Very fun. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold is... So I'll sell what... I've been burned a few times. I do what's Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what. I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold and then it's your problem. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? Until next time.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Humor is often in short, but I sense that perhaps you're after more. Now is what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Winterhold's glow. Days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. No matter what, the college will endure. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
You can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent. Take a look. I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realms.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aren, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, Let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it. My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. Until next time.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly. Day-to-day operations are my responsibility, which means if you become a problem, you get sent to me.
We've stopped. What is it? Let's go.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you. You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. Until next time.
There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them. Shh. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters. If you ever need something, I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look, then.
Get out. I think the college is due for a change in leadership.